Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a little review slash first impressions on the new PUR Bare It Off 12-hour 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Foundation. I don't think I've ever really done a first impressions video before. I feel like I have, but I'm not sure. Quick disclaimer before we get started, these products were sent to me from the company, but like I said before, just because I'm sent a product doesn't mean that I'm obligated to talk about it. So they don't even know that I'm making this video, and I just want to be completely transparent with you guys because I do want you guys to trust my opinion, because I am also a consumer and I also rely on reviews to help me decide if I should buy a product or if I shouldn't. So I want to do the same for you guys, because I do think that this is kind of pricey. This is $39, and if you do plan to invest in this product, I do want you to know that all opinions in this video are my own and honest. I'm not being paid to say anything. Overall, I do feel like it is a medium to full coverage foundation, but it is buildable. My opinion about this product as a makeup artist, I would probably use this product for my brides because I feel like it really sticks to my skin. I feel like it's not going to move around anywhere. If you're looking for a medium to full coverage foundation, I think that this one is really great. However, if you are looking for something a little bit more light, this may not be the one for you. But then again, I do feel like this is versatile, because if you are looking for a lighter coverage foundation for days where you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, you can easily just mix this in with a little bit of moisturizer or a few drops of oil, and it will give you a much lighter coverage and a much lighter application. Then when you do want a full coverage foundation for a special event or anything, you can also use this as well. A lot of my clients request more of a full coverage foundation because when they hire makeup artists, it's most likely for a special event and photos are going to be taken, so of course they want that full coverage foundation. But then I still have clients who want a much lighter coverage, and I would still use this, but I would mix it in with a few more things to make it a little bit lighter. And I do think that it's great for all skin types, whether you're dry or oily, because you can just play around with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it was sent in this really big box right here. It has all of the shades in here. It has the paper that has all the information on it, which I will go over. So this does come in 10 different shades for all skin tones. And then I also got a foundation brush and I think a concealer brush in here as well. So it's called the Bare It Off Foundation, and this one is a 12-hour 4-in-1 skin perfecting foundation, and this foundation was released in the beginning of last month. I'm gonna go ahead and read to you guys the information that it has on the back. It retails for $39. So it conceals, perfects, performs, and energizes. So it's vegan friendly, gluten free, paraben free, and the ingredients contain energy complex, serotonin complex, and blue agave. And the benefits are that the energy complex is a combination of green tea, ginseng, and B vitamins that stimulate the skin's metabolic renewal process. I really like that it is infused with skincare because I think that's just a little bit better for your skin. So this is how the packaging looks like, and it does come in a squeeze tube. I'm gonna take a little bit and squeeze it onto the back of my hand, and I think I'm going to try using this much first. For one side of my face, I'm going to use the Skin Perfecting Foundation brush, and then the other side, I'm going to use a beauty sponge. And this little cute sponge right here is from SLMissGlam. I usually like to start off by applying the foundation all over my face with my finger first. I've never used one of these brushes before. I honestly stopped using brushes for foundation so long ago. I'm just so addicted to like beauty sponges, like the beauty blender. I'm not a huge fan of the brush so far, just because I feel like I have to tug at my skin so much, and I don't like doing that. That's why I stopped using brushes. I stopped using like kabuki brushes because I feel like you have to buff it into your skin, and I don't like tugging at my skin because I feel like that does age your skin a lot quicker. So that's why I like to use beauty blenders, and you know, I like to just softly bounce the blender on my skin. This is a fairly thick foundation, and I feel like it dried pretty quick. I feel like it is a little heavy just because I used a brush. I'm gonna try the other side and use a beauty blender to blend it out. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that down my neck as well. So I really like the way that it dries on my face. It doesn't feel completely matte, but it's not like a dewy finish either. It does feel like a satin finish, and I really like the way it sits on my skin. It does feel slightly thick because I'm just so used to wearing a much lighter foundation. I do plan to continue wearing this foundation mixed with like the other things I like to mix my foundations with. I'm just not into full coverage foundations anymore since my skin is normal to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer, and I'm just gonna use the MakeupForever Ultra HD in the shade Y31. I'm just gonna lightly dust some powder all over my face with a really big powder brush. And I'm pressing it into the skin because I don't like to swirl. I don't want to move the foundation around, so I'm just kind of dabbing all over my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my under eye and finish up the face. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look, and overall I'm pretty impressed with the coverage of the foundation. Let me know in the comments below what your skin type is and what your favorite foundation is. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video and I hope that you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching and I will talk to you all later. Bye!